Being a full-time caregiver for my grandmother who had Alzheimer's was one of the most difficult things I've had to do in my entire life. My name is Christine Sevier. I'm from Creating New Hope, and I'm a senior living advocate. So how I got into this is my mother passed away in 2014, and I had to step up to the plate to take care of my grandparents. And my grandmother had Alzheimer's for about 9 years at that point. And he was her primary caregiver. And then when he passed away, I had to take care of her by myself. And I didn't have a nursing background. I wasn't skilled, caregiver or care provider, and I really had to learn very quickly overnight how to meet her needs. And it was a very difficult process. And by the end of her Alzheimer's, she needed full round-the-clock care, so I had to find a care community that I can feel good about placing her in. Just taking care of her physical needs and making sure that, she was showered and ate what she needed to eat, and her food had to be pureed, and I had to figure out how to use a pull sheet on her bed and how to get her up and stay mobile. And I had to learn how to be a caregiver overnight, and it was the most difficult thing that I had to do. And so that's how I started this business. As a senior living advocate, what I do is I help families find great care communities in their area. Now, families that typically work with me will have a loved one that maybe has dementia or Alzheimer's, and they can no longer provide the care needs at home. So what I do specifically is I check the transparency records of some of these communities and check to make sure they don't have a history of type A citations or personal rights violations, and that they're providing great care, and then I match individuals with great care communities in the area.